My kids have the worst tooth fairy.
My daughter has the worst tooth fairy.
I forgot about the tooth fairy. It isn't the first time that it's happened.
I cannot tell you how many times the tooth fairy forgot to come to our house.
Our tooth fairy was always late. It happened every time.
I just went to bed. I completely forgot about my tooth fairy duties.
I fell asleep watching movies.
Up late grading papers and forgot.
I'd scrambled to think of an excuse.
I had to tell my daughter that there was a tornado a few towns over, so the tooth fairy wasn't able to make it to our neighborhood.
She had a lot of kids to get to last night, so she couldn't get to you.
Is it possible that I may have had a little bit too much wine the night before? Sure, that's possible.
But trying to remember something at 10 p.m., I mean, who can even do that?
I'm 6 teeth into this tooth fairy gig and I've already forgotten 4 times.
One time, I forgot 3 nights in a row.
Like the worst parent ever.
It made me feel like the worst mum ever.
It's so disappointing.
Made me feel so guilty.
I feel so bad about it.
I felt like I basically failed at life.
He felt crushed when he woke up in the morning and his tooth was still there.
My daughter would come and cry about how the tooth fairy forgot about her.
He started to question the whole magic thing, which led to questions about the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus.
I told my son that I forgot to text the tooth fairy.
But then I got the Tooth Fairy Alert app.
I downloaded the Tooth Fairy Alert app on my iPhone.
I got the Tooth Fairy Alert app for my Android phone.
With the Tooth Fairy Alert app, I no longer need to make excuses.
My son loves to report a lost tooth to the Tooth Fairy.
I get a reminder at night that the tooth fairy needs to stop by.
I get a reminder on my phone at a time that I set. It includes a toothbrush timer.
He loves the toothbrush timer, and so do I.
Now my son actually asks to brush his teeth.
I love that a portion of the profits are donated to programs that provide dental care for underserved children.
When I used to forget, I told the kids that I didn't text the Tooth Fairy, so this app is perfect.
It saves me from having to be super creative in the morning after forgetting.
This app is a lifesaver.
This is pure genius.
This is such an awesome idea. Every parent needs this app.
Now, I never forget.
Now our tooth fairy never forgets.
Now I never forget about the Tooth Fairy.
This will make the magic last longer.
Get this app now.